Welcome in the Huddle Sportcast. Y'all already know, man, the best debaters east of the Mississippi River. It's your boy Super E. Hey, check this out, man. 50 Cent, you better change that power song back. This is not the light-skinned Aunt Ville. You hear me? With me, I got the man, the myth, the girl.
Hey, it's your boy JD. Can somebody explain something to me? What's the difference between cannabis and weed?
Wait, what?
Hey, listen. Depending on who I'm around, if I'm around my friends, I say weed. If I'm around a coworker, I say cannabis. One heals you, the other one sends you to jail.
Done.
What's the difference?
Message.
The difference. Straight out of zone 3, we got that boy Ed.
Hey, man, it's your boy Ed, man. Let's rock, baby.
We got a very special guest in the house today. Yes, we got that boy B Smoove.
Yo, how y'all good people doing? Just finna support my people, man, for this podcast and talk some good topics, man. So we ready to roll, baby. Let's do it.
Let's do it. We gonna roll right into it, man. Andrew Luck, he rolled right out of football. Andrew Luck has retired. After 7 seasons in the league, he's been plagued with injury. I was actually surprised to see that he's done so much within the 7 years. But mental health is a very important compartment. I salute Andrew Luck. I mean, he gave it his all. He was a tough guy. I've seen a lot of clips where he complimented the defense on big hits, and he played injured, but he said he's been in pain the last 4 years. He's in pain right now. And I honestly think that left ankle may be somewhat of a calf strain, and he's afraid to pull a KD. So I ain't mad at you, Andrew Luck. Shout out to the Colts for not recouping that $24-something million they could have got. They let him keep it. Good job, Andrew Luck.
Respect.
That's another reason why this franchise cannot win.
Right.
Jim Irsay, first of all, you let this man keep this money. I don't know why. I mean, somebody got to keep it real. I mean, you telling me you done a week before the season. I mean, young man.
Before the season.
I mean, young man, I want to know how you keep getting hurt. I mean, you got the red jersey on in practice. Nobody's touching you. You say you got a bruised calf.
Somebody touching his ass.
Somebody.
Then you say you had an ankle injury. Then they say it was a high ankle injury, and then you retire. I mean, what the fuck? I just don't understand.
Well, me personally, I think he need to keep the $24 million because see, they could have spent that $24 million on the line to protect him.
They could have. Straight up.
With that being
Straight
said,
up.
yeah, man, you know, you do wrong, you got to do right on the back end. He may come back. Hey, what you think?
I mean,
I don't see it. I don't know.
There are rumors out there that he would sit out 2 years and come back and play for the Cowboys. That's just what rumors.
Oh, the Cowboys! Wow.
That's just what rumors is. So I'm guessing within a 2-year span, he could some kind of way get out his contract with Indy or something. I don't know, but that's neither here nor there. Andrew Luck retired. It's over with for the boy Andrew Luck, number 12 in Indy.
Hey, you slapping him in the face though. I mean, he basically be slapping him in the face if he leave though. Just because you getting that money.
Yeah.
Hey, they just built the line last year.
Yeah, they did just build a line, and we actually just had Megatron. He tried to do that. Tried to retire in Detroit. He wanted to go to New England. Didn't work out, so he's out of football now.
Yeah, I mean, I think he got touched maybe the most. The first 2 weeks, I think he got hit 11 times. Didn't get touched the rest of the season. Hey, that big, man.
I do think the fans should get it. The fans make it optional that they can get a refund on their season tickets. I mean, people saying you done paid your money.
Yeah.
But some fans were booing saying that they want a refund. I mean, he's the face of the franchise. Yeah. If LeBron go down right now and I done bought season tickets for the Lakers, I want my money back.
Yeah, I mean, going down and retiring, 2 different things. Injury part of the game, you're not getting no refund back based off. Not off injury. Not off injury.
You probably ain't getting it, but I would want it.
Yeah,
I definitely would put in an argument for it, man.
And I think it was the punter from the Broncos that offered refunds to all the season ticket holders. So, I mean, sell them. He said he was going to get a ticket to charity. So, that's what it is.
In my idea, you know, most season ticket holders are fans of the team, not fans of a player.
Yeah,
so, with that being
up.
said, no, you know, that's a gamble we take anyway, right?
Yeah.
They was really, really hurt at Andrew Luck. So,
booed him off the field.
Hey, but look, I'm a diehard Falcon fan. But if Matt Ryan get hurt today, I want my damn money back.
Hey, straight up. That's what it is, man.
So do you think that the fans regretting The way they did Peyton Manning at the end.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, of course. Because sometimes change ain't always good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes change is for the better.
Yeah, it is, and they would never got Andrew Luck
right?
without them trading Payton away. So there you have it, man. Andrew Luck retired. We keeping it rolling. We're gonna jump on into it, man. The boy Boogie cousin, Demarcus Boogie Cousins. First off, we want to say congratulations on the wedding. That's on the marriage. That's a big step in life. But he also took a big step back. There was a phone recording call with him and the mother of his child, where he basically is asking for his son to attend the wedding. The mother denies him access for the son to attend his wedding, and Boogie jumps off a cliff. Tells her he's going to put a bullet in her head. Those were his exact words. I'm going to go last. I'm going to let y'all boy talk it in.
Hey, first of all, Boogie, man. Hey, look, you could at least invited her to the wedding, man. Shit, it's right down the road. Hey, but look though, on the real, man, you can't say stuff like that, man. You just, even if you feel that way, you can't really say it, man. Just for the type of person, for the type of guy that you are, big celebrity, can't do it, man.
Yeah, and in my idea, everything is being recorded, but you got to be smarter than that, man. You got to know what kind of woman you was dealing with. Then those choice of words, man, are very deadly and painful, man. So you got to be careful. Then you still put a bad reflection on your son's mother,
right?
Yeah. So
that's the main part, right?
That's the main part.
I have no problem with it.
Damn.
I know we all done said in our head.
Wait a minute.
Hey, listen. See, if somebody got to keep it real, I guess it gonna be me.
Well, damn, I want to hear it.
I'm going to listen.
My views and opinions are not the views of the In the Huddle cast. Let's get that disclaimer out. Woo. But I know we all done thought, man, listen, I'll fuck this bitch up. All that. I know I'm not the only one.
You not the only one.
I'm not the only one. Hey, but what it is now, with technology, things have to change. So you kind of got to watch your mouth. You don't know who's screenshotting you. You don't know who recording you from another phone. You don't know all this. I think I need to march down to the Georgia State Capitol tomorrow. And we need to all put in place. We need t-shirts, banners, and everything.
Everything.
We need a new baby mama legislature because the laws are not made for us. We need, hey, listen, we argue about the LGBT.
I love that, what he just said.
We argue about the LGBT community.
Yeah, we do.
We argue about abortions. That stupid law we just did.
We do.
Hey, listen. All somebody got to do is call the police or put in some paperwork, and it could be a good brother put them on some papers. And anybody, what people have to understand is men these days are having PTSD. And that was a result of PTSD because he has a new wife now and she's jealous and he got to deal with the strain of his son not being at his wedding, day-to-day harassment by his baby mama. And yes, he snapped, he's wrong, yes, but what is a man to do?
Hey man, why you giving that word like that, man?
Now listen, you know how they be. You know how they be in the church when the preacher be preaching real good. Preach on,
church. Hey, you speaking, bro?
Preach on,
man. We need some type of legislature, man, for real, because the courts they need proof that people are just no good these days. Straight up. It ain't made for us, and I support mothers that deal with absent fathers. I really do. But the absent fathers and the fathers that failed relationship, that's good people, they're in the same boat. How we need to separate, I don't know. Let's get the legislature going.
And I kind of saved my piece for last just because I've experienced this firsthand. First off, I just gotta thank God because he kind of got me out my situation and my son was able to be there. But I feel his pain. I feel exactly where Boogie is coming from because you're trying to be a father. You're trying to set it and a great example of, grow up, son, respect women, marry your woman. Right. And, as it states in the Bible, you're supposed to leave your house and become your own household. But Boogie, you cannot let her play you off the streets. In your case, you can't let her play you off the courts. True, you just tore your ACL and you're going to be out recovering the next 9 to 11 months, if not a year. But at the same time, now when you fully healthy, you don't miss the whole season of basketball, and now you got this cloud over your image. So you may very well not play again. I mean, you're going to have people judging you because of stuff like that. Like, he who angers you controls you, and you cannot let her control you.
Again, yes, he snapped, but you got to understand this. It's not random that she just of a sudden just caught that one conversation. What? I can guarantee you she got about 50 of those waiting for him to snap. Ooh, finally got it.
Yeah.
With this particular situation, she probably thought to herself, let me record it, because in my situation, I had no issues up until the wedding. That's when the issues started. So
and then ain't no telling how long he was asking for his son to be there till it got down to the last minute.
Yes.
And she told him no.
Yeah,
and then that probably just took the man over the edge. So
it did.
Once again, you gotta watch what we say, man, and how we say it.
Hey man, first of all, we in the whole spot. Period. We as men, we in the whole spot, man. So
especially in the state of Georgia.
So you just gotta be mindful of everything you say.
Well, Buggy, bro, we disappointed in your choice of words, but there was a warrant issue for Boogie's arrest today, so we praying for the best outcome for you, dog. That's all we could do.
Misdemeanor.
But keeping it rolling, the person who took Boogie's spot after the torn ACL, Dwight Howard from South Atlanta Christian Academy, is now with the Lakers. He signed a non-guaranteed contract, which basically is called a summer deal. It doesn't even kick in until October 21st. So here he is in August. He's already signed, not going to get paid. It's not going to count toward payment until October 21st. And he has to be with the team 10 years of time before he even gets paid. Now, is it a good fit for the Lakers? I don't know, man. I mean, from what they asking, they paying him the vet minimum. They told him he got to come off the bench on a small role. They need him for rim protection and rebounding. I just don't know how that meshes with those personalities the Lakers got. The Lakers got some real clowns right now, for real.
Yeah, straight up.
So, I mean.
Again, I gotta do it again. Okay, so we just gonna sit here and just, I mean, did his booty heal up? I mean, so we just not gonna address that. Like, it's just the elephant in the room. Like, we just gonna go to the next thing. So we took the rest of the year off, sir. And I guess I just supposed to not talk about the receipts and everything that you didn't address. But as far as the Lakers and everything like that, since I guess we supposed to ignore that. I think he'll be a good fit, man. Come in. I think McGee get more minutes than him. I think he come in, get about 15 minutes, get some double-digit rebounds, dish it back out, maybe go to the line a couple times. He's not going to play at the end of the game. Free throw-wise, he's not going to play at the end of the game. He'll probably just be matchup-based. And I think this is the first year you'll probably see him serious.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because he trailed like
and to be honest, I really think he 20 and 10 potential. I think
still. Yeah.
I mean this really figuratively, but I think he gonna come out here and play his ass off.
I know he ain't right. You know he ain't right.
But 2010 is a stretch, man. I'm looking at it more so about a 10 and 12, 10 points, 12 rebounds type guy. Because you still got Anthony Davis, Kuzma, LeBron. So it really ain't enough balls to go around. Well, maybe for him with the other guys. But with that being said, I really think he is going to be a good fit, especially for the defensive end.
But this is what I'm saying though. The Lakers got players that after a bad loss, they might call him out on that gay shit.
Well,
definitely somebody. Somebody. I can see Rondo. I can see Rondo trying. I can see him.
Well, I mean, Ed, what you think? Is he a good fit?
I think he'll be okay. I mean,
do he last the season?
Oof, that's gonna be tough.
You saying healthy?
Yeah,
I think he'll be healthy.
Healthy wise, do he last the season?
I don't think he's gonna get as many minutes. If you get 15, 20 minutes, that's good for him. So I think he'll be healthy for the whole year. So I think he'll be all right.
I think it just depends on the Lakers where they are in the season. Like as far as like win loss. If they're where everybody's projecting them, then he'll stay. But if they fall 500 or sub 500, they gonna get him up out of there. Somebody has to be the scapegoat.
My thing,
if he coming off the bench though, it shouldn't really matter. I mean,
Now, if you're a bench player, it really don't
I
matter.
think he's coming in to start, but I think their sole purpose for them to get him was be a rim protector.
Yeah, that's what they
you
say.
know, that's what they need.
That's about it. You know, I don't think they asking too much from Dwight at this point in time. But, you know, that's my take on it. So I think he'll be a good fit going into the season.
Yeah.
Hey, but his talents, though, man. His talents should at least get him a double-double, a low double-double.
I mean, this ain't Dwight Howard from 2005 now.
That is true.
He been a long time.
I mean, I ain't expecting. But double-double, man. He can get double-double, man.
We'll see. If time permits, Lakers have a long roster of players that's going to want minutes, so we shall see. I don't think he's gonna start though. They paid McGee a lot of money, so I think they're gonna try to get their money out of him. So there you had that. College football is here. I say college football is here. Started last week with Miami versus Florida. Florida won that game. Then we had Hawaii and Arizona. Was it Arizona State? And Hawaii won that game. So college football is here. The SEC is probably the most dominant conference in college football. We gave picks earlier, one of our earlier shows. So we kind of just want to go back over it to see if we want to stick with those picks. Been a lot of changes as far as like injuries and whatnot. So as far as the ACC East, I'm sticking with Georgia, especially after Florida looked slow. Cold slaw.
Yeah, they did. They did.
And in the West, I mean, as hard as it is to pick against Bama, that Dylan Moses loss was huge. I mean, that's the captain of their defense. He the one who call the plays. He get them set. They was bragging on him early in the year, you know, just because of his leadership skills. And then now they got to start two true freshmen at linebackers. I know for the most part they'll be all right. But it's going to be the LSU game. It's going to be the Texas A&M game. It's going to be the Auburn game to determine if they win they side. Now, 2 years ago, Auburn won the SEC West. That was the year Auburn got Bama and Georgia at home. I think I'm going to go with Auburn because of their defense. They are starting Bo Nix, true freshman at quarterback. But I just think that they'll if it's one team that could beat Bama, it's gonna be Auburn. They get them at home.
So Auburn and Georgia.
Auburn and Georgia again, and of course Georgia to win the SEC again.
That's just because of the linebacker.
Just because of the linebacker from Alabama. That's a big loss.
Hey, you know what?
It is, but
You know what you made. I got to say about that. You made a terrible point. But one player. You tell me one player out of a Saban when he put youngins in to win the national championship. You mean to tell me one player gonna keep him from going back?
No,
this genius mind of Saban.
If you follow Alabama, you understand that they already lost one linebacker for the season. This is their second linebacker. They're starting true freshman who is still learning the defense.
Five-star.
This is different. This is different.
So this the same person.
5-star.
So you the same person that said that Alabama got all the depth, that UGA getting all the depth like them. So now all of a sudden they ain't got no depth.
No.
But why we gonna act like LSU not in competition?
No, I'm just coming at him off of what
He
he
ain't wearing no
said.
color for nothing.
No, I'm just coming off.
color for nothing.
No, I'm coming off him what he said. I ain't got to my pick.
I'm taking Auburn. I'm sticking with Auburn. I just think they beat Bama at home. They beat Bama at home 2 years ago when Bama was 100% healthy. So I'm taking Bama. I'm taking Auburn over Bama. Auburn to win the SEC West.
I'm gonna stick with my East pick of Florida. Y'all gotta understand. I'm not gonna pay too much out of that first game against Miami. Defense still top notch. So I don't know how many times the defense can bail them out, but I'm taking Florida and I'm taking Alabama. Alabama still got too many names. They still got too many names from Jerry Jeudy, from Tua, from a hell of a secondary. They still got 5 stars and 4 stars coming in right behind Dylan. And on top of that, you have the great Nick Saban. So I would never count them out. And So Florida and Alabama, I'm gonna take Alabama to win the SEC.
Hey, JD, you about crazy as hell still taking Florida. Hey, look, Miami. Hey, look, we had a weak young man.
Who is? Hello, whoa, who is we? Hello, first of all,
I'm a Miami fan.
Oh, okay.
We had a weak young man. I mean, young line that play. And for the most part, I like it for years to come too, man. Hey, look, but look, young quarterback, young lineman. Hey, they supposed to do that, and Miami still gave the game away.
They
They
gave
gave the
Chance
game away.
to win.
Florida didn't cover.
It was also the first game. So let's not pay too much into it. Everybody can need cake ass games for their first game, and then now y'all all of a sudden you going Miami. Miami probably ain't tops, but at the end of the day, they not no Appalachian and Florida, Florida A&M.
I told you,
all that, man.
I told you, Florida was gonna lose 5 games this year, bro. 5 games. Damn. 5 games.
So what's your pick, Ed?
My pick, man. I'm still rocking with Georgia and Bama. Georgia to win the SEC.
There it is.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. I got Georgia winning the SEC East.
Okay.
But coming out the West, go Tigers. Let me tell you something, guys. We got the best secondary in college football. Got 2 of the top true freshman running backs coming in this year.
They like that
Number
boy John
1
Emory.
cornerback true freshman coming in this year. So my chances are just as good as anybody else. And like you said, Alabama starting 2 true freshmen, which I do believe they will be more sophomores by the time we see them November. But with that being said, I like my LSU Tigers this year.
Ooh, LSU. So you got LSU to win it all?
And you know what?
Win the conference.
So y'all gonna have good quarterback play?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. New offense, spread offense. And I'm gonna put this in your ear.
They like John Emory a lot too.
I like 3 teams out of the SEC to be in the national championship playoffs.
Ooh.
Who?
I like LSU, Bama, Georgia, and I think Clemson's gonna top it off.
Ooh.
No.
Yes.
I just don't know how
One of them
how
will kick each other out in that championship.
I think one of them will knock each other out. Well, it depends.
So who you got to win the SEC championship?
I really got LSU won the SEC championship.
Yeah.
And Bama would have 1-loss game.
Oh well, there you
See
go.
what I'm saying?
There
So-
you go.
so how the chips fall?
Yeah, if the chip fall like that, so that means Georgia will have 1 loss, Bama will have 1 loss, and LSU will be undefeated.
There you go.
Ooh.
Or LSU could even stumble against Auburn because I do like Auburn too with that true freshman Bo Nix, and they got the best front 7 in college football coming back in. So
and Tua struggles against good defense.
He struggles against good defense, but I like my Tigers. I like my Tigers.
Okay, so we got Bama to win it up. Bama will win the SEC. We got Georgia win the SEC. Georgia win the SEC and LSU.
LSU.
There it is. Well, we got a big game this weekend. Auburn, Oregon. I'm sticking with SEC. I'm taking Auburn. I understand the quarterback that Oregon has.
Oh, Justin Herbert going off.
Yes, but this is not the Chip Kelly Oregon. You know what I mean?
True.
So I'm taking Auburn, and I think the spread is like 3, but I'm still taking Auburn. I think Auburn runs away with it.
I'm gonna go Auburn. Oregon got receiver issues. Auburn with the front 7. I just can't. I can't pick really too much over a certain team. So I like Auburn.
Man, y'all know.
Hold up, time out. I've been waiting on your ass. What you got to say? What you got to say?
No, I'm just telling my pick.
Oh.
That's all.
Okay.
Man, I like Oregon.
I
man.
knew it. I
Justin
fucking knew
Herbert
it.
going,
He got to go against the grain.
Justin Herbert going off against that front 7 y'all talking about, man. Freshman quarterback Justin Herbert, he coming through.
Auburn got the best D line. I get a front 7 credit, but the best D line in college football across the board.
Look, I understand that Justin Herbert gonna kick their ass week 1.
Smoove.
There ain't no wages.
Trying to trick him into a wager.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Auburn, man. It's just SEC powerhouse, man. And then me personally, I love quarterback play. And this Bo Nix, he's gonna be something special. So y'all key in on him week 1. And if he can show up and play against a tough Oregon team, I really think they got a good run for years to come with Bo Nix at quarterback.
So we got 3 Auburn picks and 1 Oregon.
Hey man, Oregon ain't going for that jump, man.
So we either gonna be
last time they played. Well, Auburn won that championship, right?
Yeah, they'll
Hey,
Auburn
you better believe
came.
them folk come back.
No,
They coming with it.
That
Believe
has
that.
no correlation to this game right here.
It does. Hey, listen, I just had to say that to say they kicking their ass Saturday night.
Well, we'll see, man.
Because of a quarterback.
They got more weapons, JD.
We'll see.
You don't know that weapon, bro.
I don't.
Hey, they got more weapons.
Yeah,
We gonna
they
see.
uniforms.
Hey, all I know is Justin Herbert. He going off on
Well, he still got a lot to prove now.
Yeah, he do.
Herbert still got a lot to
Yeah.
prove.
Oh, yeah, he
Now-
gonna prove. He gonna
you know,
prove
he
his
got a
top
lot
5
to prove.
quarterback.
Yeah, if he can win this game, that makes him probably the Heisman front runner. Everybody else would be chasing him if he can
Oh,
win
most
this game.
definitely.
What?
If he can win this game.
What?
Off the rip, JD.
Yeah, off the rip, because
What? Y'all sound crazy.
Yeah, we
They
won.
right
Ain't no
16,
Heisman front
bro.
runner, man, when you got Sunshine over there.
I
Listen,
know
man,
that's
listen.
true.
Man, come
Listen.
on, man. Sunshine
listen.
getting that this year.
Yeah, but listen, you can say that all you want, JD, but Oregon's schedule is 3 times tougher than Clemson. So they opened up Auburn. They still got Washington. You still got Washington
Washington.
State. You still got Utah. You
USC.
still got
They
USC.
loaded.
Yeah, their schedule is tough. So if they can get past Auburn, he may very well be the front runner, straight up for the Heisman. Not to say he's gonna win it, but
I mean,
he'll be
after week 1, he definitely gonna be
yeah.
the front.
Because this is the only top 25 matchup in week 1. So that's the big game this weekend.
I got a bold prediction.
Oh,
Trevor Lawrence win the next 2 Heismans.
goodness.
You know, I'm sticking with my Heisman one.
Yeah, you keep that to yourself.
Jalen Hurts winning the Heisman.
Oh my God.
He got to throw the ball to that. He got to throw the ball to that.
Smoove, you had to pick a Heisman winner.
Hey man, look right now. It's a no-brainer, man. Hey, look, we have never seen nothing like this boy at Clemson. He's just a phenomenal player. You can just look at his stature, how he's built, his arm strength, make every throw. He got all the weapons on the outside to accommodate him. So you know, I got to go with the boy in Clemson, man. Sunshine, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, he just got too much. He just got too much offensive powers over there.
It just depends. I think if that running back from Clemson has a big year.
Oh
Kinda-
man,
kinda takes away.
yeah.
Kinda
He
takes
won.
away.
Yeah, he's one of the best running backs in the
Yeah,
nation.
don't worry about them.
ETN, yeah, man.
Don't worry about
and that opens it up even more.
Yeah,
don't
that-
worry about
it
them,
opens it
boy.
up even more, but it also it'll take the starters out sooner.
Yeah, that's
So,
true. That's true.
We'll see, man. College football is here. We excited, man. We hope y'all Jets is excited. We want to give a big shout out, man, to everybody that came out to our back to school jam. We had a few weeks ago here in Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to the boy Teo over at Atlanta Legends. Shout out to Nothing But Net Sports. Shout out to everybody that had a hand in it. We got a quick review of it. Like to see it. Here it go.
Nah, picture me rolling, tip of my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous, you gotta control it. Reaching my quota, mixing my soda. Feeling connected to God, trying to get closer. Stepping on roaches, me and my loasters. Just trying to get over, try not to get swallowed by locusts. Trying to stay focused, kinda like Moses. Like somebody chose us, sweat on my shoulder. I feel these emotions, but still I keep going. I've been to a poet, I've been through the motions. I'm feeling heroic, but life is a dice game, and they dare you to blow it. You might get a strike, man, but that ain't gonna pay for the strollers. It's never enough to console her. Tell her your daddy a soldier. She needs you right now in this moment. Now dead on your back, pushing roses. See me, I'm
All right, that's all we got for today. But before we go, man, we gotta thank the boy B Smoove for coming through.
Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Already know, man, and-
appreciate y'all for having me.
If you could, bro, bless us with your autograph
Yes, sir.
on the wall of fame.
Yeah.
I should have went pro or something.
Look at it, he say he should have went pro. And you already know, man, as a token of our appreciation, man, we got your In the Huddle Sportcast tee. Y'all can get y'all InTheHuddleSportcast.com, man. You know we had to hook you up with them
Man, I appreciate
UGA
that,
colors.
man. And
You
y'all guys
already
keep
know.
doing what y'all doing, man. It's a beautiful thing what we got going on. And I want to give a shout out to my brother. Y'all got a movement going on, PEO, Positive Energy Only.
Lee,
Y'all
what's
check him
up,
out
man?
on Facebook, man. You know, he's doing his thing, man. And, you know, it's just trying to get everybody in that same mindset. So y'all tap into that. Check out Lee Dixon on Facebook, baby.
All right, man. That's all we got. We're going to wrap it up for today, man. Y'all already know, man. Follow us on all social media platforms, In the Huddle Sportcast. We are now available on all audio platforms as well. Visit the website, InTheHuddleSportcast.com, man. Get you a t-shirt. Get you a polo. We out.